Welcome to this month's newsletter. Today is March 30th. Looking at the Nifty, quite a rally. We had a nice Chicago breakout. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they tag these old highs around 1170, 11750. That's very good. You're a little bit stretched away from the Kijun at this point, but the support is going to start climbing up. Um, so I would expect them to at least test these highs and maybe consolidate before a breakout. But things are looking positive here for the bulls. Looking at some stocks, let's look at State Bank of India. Huge, nice Chicago breakout. At this point, continue to hold, but you don't want to see any trading below the Kijun. So it might undergo consolidation. You did have a long tail up here, so there's still some sellers in here, so you could expect some consolidation, but by and large this looks like a bullish trade right now. Adani just coming out of the cloud, and if I look at the weekly, it's being held back by the Kijun weekly. Chicago on the weekly might be going into consolidation here, so I would wait at least until the Chicago breaks up above the cloud on the daily. So Reliance looks like a bullish chart. Wouldn't be afraid to buy on new highs. Tata Steel. Tata Steel has come out of the cloud. Chicago is still inside. Look at the weekly to see what's going on, and you can see that the weekly is being range bound by the Kijun. Chicago still has room, but you need the stock to close above the Kijun on the weekly, and preferably have the Chicago now come out of the cloud. I would be a buyer at that point. Let's see, Dana Bank. Somebody asked me. This one is trying to break out. Chicago is running into congestion, and it's going to face this big cloud. However, if you're aggressive, you could buy it with a stop below the Kijun. They are most likely coming up to test the Kijun on the weekly, so we could have a play there. Chicago is clear up to that Kijun level, so should be okay there. But it's only for the aggressive traders, and there's a good chance the trade could fail, but it's worth a shot in this one. I see housing looks like a nice bullish chart. Wouldn't be afraid to buy it, but I would expect consolidation at this point. Your support is going to come up, but might have some days of consolidation here. But it's a bullish chart. And IFCI, not. I would wait on this one. Chicago could run into resistance here. I would need to see a clear breakout, preferably around 15. And let's look at last one, LNT. LNT, this is the weekly chart. Nothing spectacular, just sideways motion. I would not want to buy it until it breaks to new highs about 1460, 14870. At that point, I'll reevaluate the chart. But at this point, it's just consolidation. So that'll be it. Our next Ichimoku course will probably be on April 13th or 14th. If anybody's interested, please let me know, and we can talk about it. That'll be it.